Keith, the cold of the last few days was kind of our friend during the blizzard because it meant the snow stayed nice and fluffy, makes it a lot easier to move around. However, you get up on a morning like this and think, can we back off a little bit?
Yeah, and they kind of go hand in hand, right? Because the snowpack helped us get even colder last night. I might have to exit here for a second, guys. I think I might have the wrong clicker, but we're going to keep talking about what's going to happen here. It was very cold this morning, well below zero. As I mentioned, that 7 below in Portland that I'm about to show you is one of the coldest. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Hey, here we go. We had a virus protection pop-up. That's bad timing for that. All right, there's the low temperatures, 7 below in Portland, 11 below in Bangor, and 21 below in Berlin. So by those standards, we're actually doing all right in the middle of the day at 22 in Portland, 24 in Wiscasset, 21 in Bangor, 14 in Rangeley. Nice, bright day, and we had one of those yesterday, although it was a little bit breezy behind the storm, to be expected. It was such a big, powerful storm system that the gradient behind it is strong. Now the winds have slackened, and so it's a kind of reasonable cold that we had, especially through the morning hours where we had the sun to go along with it and the winds were light. So the rest of today looks like a mixture of sun and clouds, if not mostly sunny, mid-20s, teens in the mountains. Tonight is not nearly as frigid. The air mass is moderating. Doesn't mean it won't still get to single digits here into the mountains, and far northern Maine will be cold, but a lot of us will be right around 15 to 20 degrees, which isn't so bad. Tomorrow we get to around 30 along the coastline. Tomorrow afternoon, it's a largely sunny day for a good part of the state, and then we cloud up tomorrow night, and you'll notice that transition of air masses gets us into the 30s by Wednesday morning. So we start at 35, 33, 32, and we get up to the upper 30s and probably some low 40s on Wednesday as it's a cloudy day. It continues to be cloudier throughout the day. And then here we go on Thursday, things get a little bit more interesting. We start Thursday morning in the 40s in a lot of spots, but this front is going to try to come through and chill us all down in association with the precipitation. So that could be a mixed situation. That comes through on Thursday afternoon, Thursday night. See that front? So the front comes down, it gets colder, and then we try to change over to snow Thursday night and into Friday into the mountains and maybe all the way to the coastline. That's not the graphic I want to show you. The problem with this type of situation typically is that it's hard to keep the moisture as the front comes through and chases the cold air down. So I would say right now it looks like the mountains in northern Maine will probably see some significant accumulating snow on Thursday night through the first half of Friday. We're going to have to watch the coastline for the possibility of a little bit of ice in there, freezing rain as we try to transition over. So unfortunately I don't have a strong early take on this one other than we have to watch that storm Thursday night and into Friday. Just so you know, this is where we are after our storm system on Saturday. We've caught up in a lot of spots to average or just about that in Portland at 29.6. The Jetport had a relatively low reading compared to the rest of the surrounding area. So that's the area to watch Thursday night, Friday. That does look a little messy. Frigid again on Saturday morning, killing me. It looks a little bit better on Sunday, but below zero to start the day. And the reason I say this, Pat, is I'm so excited to ski in some of this, and like most people, I work during the week. And even if they get some snow again on Friday, it looks really cold for the weekend.
Yeah, well, you've got the gear, so get out there and enjoy it. True.